So if I don't do it this time, I might give this to you.
So that's the... I didn't know they did that in this game.
The cat thing?
They give you the dreaded white Tanuki suit.
Yeah. Oh, what does that do again?
It makes it so...
You can do anything
you can
you
just cheat
Oh, okay.
through the whole game.
Oh, because I died twice in a row, and they're like, "Oh, you need help."
They're like, "Oh, do you suck? Well, here, don't worry about it.
That's not condescending at all, Nintendo.
It's super condescending.
Fuckers.
No, you should jump off the cliff and do it for real.
Is this even? I'm like, you're invincible.
Can you even jump off the cliff?
Want me to test it?
Yeah. Good.
Oh, okay. So it does.
Because you have to get it. Like, I think you got the item, like, right in the beginning.
I thought that... I didn't know that was a helper item.
Yeah, don't get that.
Oh, okay.
You can do this.
Oh, I know I can. I didn't know. I thought it was like a... Shit.
I didn't know they had it in this version.
Yeah, me neither. I thought that was like a Wii U thing.
That's one
I don't remember that.
That's one of my... I made a whole video about how I don't like that.
Yeah, that was a good video.
I don't know if you ever saw
I like that video. It's just really condescending, and I get it. It's for kids or whatever, but it's like when we were kids, we didn't have that. They give it to you so easily, too. It's like I died 2 or 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it's not like you died like 10 times.
Yeah, and it's like, here, just beat it. I don't know. I think it's kind of bullshit.
Listen, what does the chat have to say about it? I want to know their opinions.
Chris B says it's basically baby mode.
So the argument for it, though, is like, well, my kid wants... We bought the game was $50, $60. Mm-hmm. I want my kid to be able to see all the levels. Like, why can't he have the full experience of the game? Yeah. Well, you're depriving him of the whole experience of playing video games, which is the challenge of it. If somebody just lets you go through level 1, well, you didn't get through level 1, so what was the point of doing it? You got no accomplishment.
Because I understand, like, because when I was younger, or even now, it's like sometimes it's like, oh, like, I'll watch a playthrough, or like, watch you do stuff. It's because then you're seeing it, but someone else is playing it. Yeah. And then it makes you want to try it first. Like, I understand that. Like, when I was younger, I'd watch,
sucking at this, too.
My friends' older brothers play stuff. And then I try it, and then I get it. But it's like I still did it. You know what it's for? It's not for the kids. It's so the parents can brag, like, oh, my kid is this ever age, and he beats all these games. Yeah. That's what it's for. It's for the parents. That's what I think, and I'm probably going to get yelled at, but...
I mean, probably partially.
Yeah.
I think it's also so the kids don't, like, feel bad or whatever.
Yeah, but it's like, I never felt bad because I sucked at a video game. Did you? Like, I would get frustrated.
Well, for me, I was like, oh, well, I want to try to beat this game. Oh, shoot, level 7 and level 8
But it didn't,
Mario
like,
3
hurt my self-esteem or anything.
Yeah.
I was just like, I would get frustrated.
The pipe level is tough in Mario 7. Well, let me try again and again until I beat it. And then when I finally did it, I was like, yes! I was all excited. Now, I want to see what some of these people are saying. There should at least be an option to not use it. I don't think it should be there. I just flat out don't think the option should be there. I know that's really extreme, and I'm the person who is always like, hey, let's have at least the options of easy, medium, and hard.
Lucas Park makes a good point. He goes, I mean, I know we're not parents, but he's like, my 3-year-old appreciated the help. As he got older, he didn't want to use it anymore. I mean, that's a good point, too. It's like training wheels for a game, I guess. You know what I mean?
My sister doesn't play video games, but she's even played Mario.
Yeah, like my mom and my grandma used to play Mario with me, and they don't play games. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those universal games. It's a game for everybody, but it's not like people that are Guitar Hero. That's a good example, too. It's like games for people that do like games play it, but people that don't really play games can also play it. I guess Mario's not the best example, but I feel like a lot of people that play Mario. So maybe they're trying to aim for that. They're going like, oh, this is for who, the parent that doesn't really give a shit, just wants to try it out. I don't know. I still think it's bullshitty. I'm trying to be nice.
I don't care. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the mother that doesn't give a shit. I don't care if it's the little kid. It's like, it totally robs... I think it just robs even the littlest kid. Even if the little kid can't beat anything, if all he can do, there's a Goomba walking, and he keeps getting killed by the Goomba, if that kid eventually jumps over the Goomba, just that, that's an accomplishment. Yeah. If you get the Tanuki suit, and then you can just kill
because that makes you invincible, right?
It makes you invincible, and then you can just kill the Goomba. There's no accomplishment. Yeah. You're doing nothing. It's bullshit.
I'm like talking myself in circles, but no, like, it's in my gut. I do think it's bullshit.
I can't. I hate it.
Because it's just like not until what 5 years ago that was introduced or whenever this game came out.
Yeah, it's like this new generation horse shit. I hate it. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I don't care. I fucking hate it. I don't care what anybody says.
Because there were like Super Nintendo games where I never got, like Lion King on Super Nintendo. That was one of like my early games.
That's a tough game.
It's a tough game, but guess what? Like every few months I would try again, get frustrated and stop. But like you know. It's
but
like,
that doesn't.
I've only seen like what 3 or 4 levels of that game. But it's like whatever.
But you keep coming. That's one of those games you keep coming back to and you keep coming back to.
And if it's a self-esteem thing, I don't think that not being good at a game doesn't give you bad self-esteem. You know what I mean?
If it does, that's a problem.
Yeah, it's like
there's more problems going on.
Yeah. You know, like me playing Dracula's Curse and Rondo Blood, I died so much on certain levels.
Yeah.
But it's like. And then like, you know, by like the 5th time trying to pass a level, I got good at it.
Right.
And then
that's
like
the whole
I beat
point.
The game.
Now, if they just handed that to everybody, there would be no accomplishment for you to have done that because everybody would have fucking done it the first time they played the game.
And I don't think it's like I know some people. It's like, you know, they give me shit like why would you like post whatever video? It's like.
What do you mean?
Like, like the first time I ever streamed Castlevania 4, it's like I got a lot of shit for not knowing that the whip goes in other directions, because at the time I was barely playing Dracula's Curse, which was the first Castlevania game I ever played. Because you knew
Dracula's Curse and you knew
I didn't play
Rondo
any
Blood.
Castlevania.
Yeah.
And so, like, and you know, the whip doesn't do that. And then people were like, and I'm just like, well, this is my first time playing it. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think... And I like watching streams where people are, like, getting better.
Right.
Like, if I wanted to watch somebody be super awesome, I'd
watch, like, a speedrun.
Yeah. So...
Well, that's the same thing I do with my streams. Like, I'm no fucking expert at, like, all these... A lot of the games I play, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. But that's, like, part of the thing. I feel like half the time my streams are the opposite of what a speedrun is. Sometimes I'll beat, like, a tough game or whatever. Mm-hmm. But a lot of times it'll be the first time I've ever played a game. And I like going through it and having the chat there. And some of the people might have played the game before and they're like, oh, Mike, you do this or you do that. You know, and help me through it because it's my first time playing the game.
And I think that's fun, too, when you do it with the chat and everyone's, like, helping out.
Actually, sometimes that's even more fun because then it's like it's interactivity with the chat, and it's kind of like, oh, you know, I played this game before. Check this part out or whatever. And it's like, because when I play something like Zelda 2, it's like I know pretty much everything about it, and it's just I'm just like running through the game. And some people, like when I do that before, some people are like, is this even challenging for you? Like, why are you even bothering? You know, that's why when I play like Zelda 2, I try to do challenges and stuff at this point because it's like I know the game like so well. But. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this.
No, I get what you mean. Like, I'm kind of rambling, too. Mortal Wombat says, you look sexy as fuck today, Mike.
Oh, not you, but
because he got a brand new haircut, you see.
Oh, I say.
Skeletor was looking for a shortcut, always looking for the quick way to get ahead of everybody else. Well, it doesn't work that way. The people who succeed are the ones who work for what they want. So don't be fooled by those who say they have a sure thing. Don't sell yourself short. The right way is the best way.